is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. First things first, huge shout out to my guy BT3 for letting me hop on his account to do Pink Diamond Andre Iguodala gameplay. If you are new to my channel and have not yet, please smash the subscribe button as we're trying to hit 40,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Now, I haven't really grinded for Iggy yet because I haven't really wanted to play the game that much. Like, after last Saturday, I was kind of burnt out of sweating, and so that's kind of where I'm at right now. But shout out to BT3P, man. He's been on the grind, actually has played a ton of unlimited games. Looking at Iggy, he is 6'6", 215 pounds, 86 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 88 steal, 95 perimeter defense, 91 speed, 86 field ball, 91 acceleration with a 96 lateral quickness. So combine his 96 lateral quickness with the 95 perimeter defense, 88 steal, as well as that 91 speed. It is absolutely ridiculous. 95 driving dunk tendency as well. Look at his defensive tendencies, which are just absolutely incredible. 94 pass interception, 85 on ball steal, 85 contest shot tendencies, 11 Hall of Fame badges on next gen. Now, before I do anything, I want to see if he has applied anything. He has not applied anything to Iggy. So, comes with Hall of Fame catch and shoot, highlight film, pick dodger, clamps, posterizer, off ball pest, tireless defender, trapper, downhill, clutch shooter, and clutch defender. 23 golds, corner specialist, difficult shots, fearless finisher, acrobat, ankle breaker, dimer, chase down artist, heart crusher, interceptor, intimidator, quick first step, green machine, hot zone hunter, and a just ton of other badges. Now, the one thing I will say is he only has 34 badges on his base card. He can get 5 badges. And the badges I would apply to him, obviously, pickpocket is the first one I would apply to him. And then other than that, he doesn't really need that much. Slithery finisher, maybe. I don't know. Unpluckable can't even be applied because you can't find it. Deadeye, maybe. Tireless shooter, volume shooter. Or you could maybe go with some playmaking badges like needle threader, space creator, stop and go, tight handles. It just depends what you want. But defensively, this Andre Iguodala card is so complete, especially when you do apply pickpocket. Looking at Iggy here, the first thing we're gonna check out are his full court dribble sigs. So what are dribble sigs like? Okay, it's not a. I mean, that tween isn't terrible. I don't want to sit here and say that tween is terrible because it's not that bad. It's just truly not that bad. And he can move a little bit. It's not like I would love to use him as a primary ball handler, but he can move a little bit. Let's check something out. Okay, that's his Curry escape. But his explosive is just fine. I mean, it truly is fine. So check out the jump shot. The most important thing on Iggy, because that's all he's really going to do on offense, hopefully. Hopefully that's all he has to do for your squad is knock down wide open jump shots. Now, the one thing I will say is his release it doesn't feel as, I guess every release on next gen doesn't feel super quick, but his release feels unique. That's the best way I can describe it. There's not a lot of people with this type of release. A lot of other releases are pretty similar, but this one is, I just feel like it's completely different, has its own unique timing, which isn't a bad thing. I still think you should be greening the majority of your shots with it, especially on next gen, where you should green a lot of your shots with about anybody you use. But yeah, Iggy's release, it's not slow, it's pretty quick, which is important, especially on next gen. Now we'll see what it's like on current gen, but like I said, on next gen, very solid release from Iggy. Just kind of want to see what type of dunks he has in his dunk package. With that highlight film and Showtime, it is going to be very tough, to defend him, especially when his teammates are going to be getting takeover left and right. Now, there are a couple of things when you're looking at this Iggy card, current gen to next gen. He doesn't have steady shooter, which means on next gen, he doesn't have blinders. He also doesn't have this behind the back on next gen. So it's just a couple of things to kind of note with this Iggy card is on next gen compared to current gen. I feel like his card might be better on current gen because of that. The lack of steady shooter is a good thing on current gen, where on next gen it's a bad thing if they don't have blinders. So you just got to take a couple of those things into consideration, as well as the fact that his behind the back moving is very solid. Like, no doubt about it. His moving behind the back is super solid. Obviously on current gen, the speed glitch is still a thing and still in the game, but no doubt about it, I personally like Iggy's release on both current gen and next gen. I think you should be able to green pretty consistently with this Andre Iguodala card. I am not a huge fan of this court. Like, I just hate the looks of it. But I am excited to use Andre Iguodala. I really, really am. Let's see if matchups actually work in this game like they're supposed to. Look at Iggy. I thought I could get a better contest on him, but this guy's probably pretty solid. He might beat me, to be honest with you. I see Pete Maravich on the court, so obviously he probably knows how to use him. Look at Steph cooking. Back to Blake. That's a pal. Good start to the game by Blake Griffin. No lobs. We're there. Yep. Where's my boy Iggy at? Get him the ball in transition. Pierce? Ew. I don't know about Pierce's release on next gen. I need you to be great for me, especially on the defensive end. Offensively, I don't really care how good you are, but defensively, you got to be elite for me. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Iggy. Just be great on defense. Yes, sir, Cam. Run. Over to Iggy. That's got to be knocked down, Iggy. That's got to be knocked down, and it is. Look at Andre Iguodala. It's just tough because if this guy has any sort of opening, it's green every single time. I whited with Iggy. That cannot happen. I have to be knocked down with him, especially from the corners. That's what I'm talking about. Play good defense, though. Thank you, Iggy. Thank you. Just give me some stops. All I need. All I need from you is some stops. Thank you, Iggy. Give me some stops. Oh, no. Wow. I don't know why he didn't shoot it. Look at the defense by Iggy. I love it. That's boxed. Get it up to Cam. Now, I don't know why Iggy likes to bring the ball up the court. I don't want him bringing the ball up the court ever. Oh, yeah, Steph, chill. Like, this dude is tough on defense. But look at Andre Iggy. Spinning to the cup for an easy lay-in. Yeah, just guard the opposing point guard. That's all I want from you, Iggy. Yes, sir. Bumpy. Just get bumpy. Yup, just get bumpy. Sit on stuff. That's what I'm talking about, Iggy. Just sit. Thank you, White. I need it. Get it up to him. Get it up to it. What in the travel? Thank you. Finally a White. That's the one I needed. Don't jump. Don't jump at Iggy. He'll take it to the rim. Why? Why pull up for the midi? I just wanted you to coast in for a dunk. He is too tired. Let's get the bench in the game. These guys are exhausted on the court right now. I just need to get Blake the ball. Thank you. That's all I wanted to do. He's not stopping that. Thank you. That's all I needed to do that whole possession. Get Blake the rock. My bench is not really it, but I do need to get Iggy a break. Thank you, Iggy. Over and back. Thank you. Look at Andre Iggy on the defensive end. Look at the halftime box score. Iggy has 10 points, 2 assists, and the 2 turnovers. 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 2 from deep. And that's the thing that has impressed me the most is Andre Iguodala's release. All right, Iggy, you're going to have to show me some playmaking ability right here because you're going to handle the ball this possession. Hey, look at Iggy. Back to Blake. I love it. Great offense. Blake Griffin, I need one. I sold the release. That is my fault. We're fine. Sit and good. That's me. Bro, Iggy, I love the defense from Andre Iguodala. I cannot sit here and lie. Yep. Yeah, I dare you. What are you going to do with it, Darren? What are you going to do with it? You do not want the ball right now. I promise you don't want the ball. I promise you don't want the ball. Look at Iggy just sitting. Oh, my word. He is sitting on everything. It's a pal. Give me one, 2K. Iggy, I didn't even mean to do that, but a big time rebound and putback. We're fine. Iggy can defend inside too. Yup. He's everywhere. Great defense, Andre. I love it. What shot are you going to, Iggy? That's a dot. It's a dot over to Iggy in the corner, and his release is absolutely knocked down. Great defense once again. My team is defending at such a high level right now. Tween for me. Hey. We're fine. Come here. You cannot leave him. He is absolutely knocked down. Jump. Oh, great. Come on, come on, come on. I got blessed right there. That was a good look for. Whoa. Chill, my boy. You don't want to leave him open. Ah, sold with his release. That is my fault, Iggy. And you shot that. Iggy with a board. We're running. We're running. Somebody better stop me. Somebody better stop me. Nobody does. Cam Reddish with a big time green light. Cam Reddish and Iggy have really carried the load as far as offense is concerned. Fine. Great defense. Iggy just sits on it, waiting on him to launch up a shot. He is iced. Oh, yeah. This is Iggy's dream right here. Man's is ice cold. Iggy bumps him back court. The defense on this Andre Iguodala card is absolutely insane.
Finish him.
Steph with a dagger 3-ball. This game is over. For real, the guy played E for 3. He's a dog. Like, he's got a bad lineup and everything and still made this game pretty competitive. So shout out to him. But more than importantly, Andre Iguodala played an absolutely incredible game on both ends of the court. Looking at the final box score, it appears like Iggy had 3 steals, but when you look at the turnovers of the other point guards, especially Deron Williams, in the fourth quarter especially, he was absolutely boxing everything. Looking at the threes, 4 of 5 from deep, 7 of 10 overall, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Just an all-around incredible performance by Andre Iguodala. Alright, that is going to wrap it up for Pink Diamond Andre Iguodala gameplay. He is a top defender in the game. With his speed, lateral quickness, defensive badges, he's tough. I don't care about the fact that he doesn't have range. Obviously, I wish he could get range and stuff like that. But even without range, you guys got to realize the pick dodger, the clamps, the Hall of Fame catch and shoot. He does everything absolutely incredible. I don't know if clutch defender is the reason he was so boxing legitimately everything in the fourth quarter or not. But let me tell you, it was absolutely incredible. Especially combine that with the showtime. Let me tell you, I absolutely love Andre Iguodala. I'm probably higher on him than most people, but he is so tough. I personally love the card. If I had him, he would definitely be on my squad. Now, how does he compare to a J.R. Smith? He's probably not as good as a J.R. Smith. Even a Cam Reddish, it's tough because Cam can get range on silver. It's just hard. But defensively, compare Andre Iguodala to J.R. Smith and Cam Reddish, and you just can't even compare him. Andre Iguodala might be the best perimeter defender in the game. If I had to compare him to one player, it would be Grant Hill. That's probably the closest comparison, but still, it's just a little different because I feel like Iggy on defense is probably the best player I've ever used as far as just a perimeter defender. Comment your thoughts on Pink Diamond Iggy below. I personally love the card. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.